Praise the Lord. I'm glad to see you on this Little Thoughts video. Today we are going to talk on do not despise God's promises. This is what we are going to see. Now our God is a good God. He wants to bless His people. He wants to bless everyone who seeks Him, who diligently fear Him and seek Him. Throughout the Bible, God has always blessed people, but before blessing, He gave a promise to them. For example, if you take Abraham, He said, come out of your own home, come out of your relative and go to the place where I show you. I will make you a big nation. This is what He promised. And He also promised a son for him, who is Isaac. And He fulfilled. Isaac was born to Abraham at the age of 100 when Abraham was 100 years old. And He promised Joseph, for example, He promised that he will be lifted above all his brothers, and God has fulfilled that promise. He promised David that his kingdom his descendants will rule and reign forever, and He has fulfilled that promise through Jesus Christ. And He has promised all of the humans that the Redeemer will come and save them from sin and Satan, and He has fulfilled that. Jesus came 2000 years ago. Our God is a God who gives promise and He fulfills it. But in some people's life, what the God has promised is not getting fulfilled. Even in the Bible, one of the promise given to Abraham was not partially fulfilled to his descendants. God promised Abraham that his descendants will be inheriting the promised land, the land of Canaan, which is flowing with milk and honey. But his descendants, majority of them, did not inherit that land. Do you know why? The people of Israel, when they were coming out of Egypt, they did not believe in God's promises. They did not believe in what God has told them. Psalm chapter 106, verse 24, it says that they despised the pleasant land. They did not believe in His promise. Yes, they despised God's promise. Today, maybe we are also in the same line. Maybe God has promised you certain blessings. Maybe God has promised you certain future and fortune. Maybe God has promised you that you will bear a child. Maybe God has promised you a very good peaceful job. Maybe God has promised you a good ministry that you will be touching many thousands of people. Our God, if He promised, He is more than able to fulfill that promise. But we should be very faithful and we should be believing in that promise. We should not despise what God has promised. If we do not despise, we will be inheriting that pleasant blessings, the pleasant land which is flowing with milk and honey, the pleasant job, the pleasant child, the pleasant marriage, the pleasant restoration, the pleasant blessing in every area, including your finances, and the pleasant ministry that you will be touching many thousands of people, thousands of souls. So believe in His promise. Let us not be like these Israelites who despised the pleasant land and who did not believe God's promise. Let us be like Joshua. Let us be like Caleb, who are the only two people came out of Egypt, inherited the land. Rest of the people inherited are only the children of the Israelites. So let us go for that and let us believe in God, and that's my concern. And God bless you. Thank you for watching.